sensitive. Sir, we've come with one of the OCSs who is...
After we just proceed.
Thank you, sir. Our chief guest, the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration, Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen. Sir, my name is Chief Inspector Kiplimo Julius, OCS Kakumo. I just want to give a presentation on the challenges that we are facing as OCSs within Kirinyaga County. Sir, the first challenge that I wanted to start is the enforcement challenges on illicit alcohol. And that is the main thing that we are tackling in this county. But sir, I wanted to bring to your attention that if there is an area to congratulate law enforcement, is the issue of fighting illicit booze within Kirinyaga County. You remember very well last year, the month of February, we lost about more than 20, and they are still fresh in their mind. And that is why we are displaying the integrity, transparency, and accountability when we are fighting against illicit booze. And we promise you that we are not going to let you down. Sir, the only thing that we are facing as OCSs, as I may read, is the multi-agency team have done the first challenge, because of time, is the storage and handling of illicit alcohol exhibits. This is the challenge that officer commanding station are facing. You remember last year, there are some of our colleagues who lost their jobs because of integrity issues. That was the illicit booze. And sir, it was because of that problem of storage and handling of illicit alcohol exhibit. Sir, most police stations lack secure and tamper-proof storage facilities. And we propose a construction of modern storage facility, probably with installation of CCTV for surveillance purpose. Sir, another thing that we are lacking, or a challenge, is the lack of access of government chemists. Those are the services which are very vital, and it is a major hindrance in the testing of exhibits and prosecution of illicit alcohol-related cases. You will not succeed in any case when it comes to prosecuting this alcohol without proving your case beyond reasonable doubt that this is actually illicit booze. So we are proposing, sir, that we decentralize those fatal services. And we are proposing that if one can be constructed in a strategic place like Nyeri County headquarters instead of traveling all the way from to Nairobi. If you will consider that, we will really appreciate. And I'm sure many areas you visited, they have raised the same because of handling. But sir, allow me also to say, the main or the big elephant in the house is the issue of dealing with ethanol. And because you said that this is a candid conversation, we wanted to deal. Can you imagine, sir, when you are given assignment to empty, unaambiwa mwaga hiyo maji ya 10,000 liters. Unamwaga, ikifika katikati, mwingine anakuja anaongezea. Will you get motivated? So what am I trying to say is that you can see the work that Ngao is doing and NPS are doing a good job, the way you have said. But there is someone who is seated there comfortably, waiting for us to empty this drum. And then he comes again, he fills the drum, then we empty again. So, sir, we are requesting that we deal with the root cause of the problem. That is ethanol. There is multi-agency, KRA, anti-counterfeit agencies, and they are capable to deal with this menace once and for all. We are requesting that the porous products, those who are dealing with this, the distribution of this illicit or ethanol, to deal firmly so that Ngao and other law enforcers get ample time to fight this menace once and for all. So another issue that I wanted to say because of time is the issue of promotion. The issue of promotion, sir, is something that if you consider, we will really appreciate, because career progression is one of the factors affecting performance, not only police officers, but any employee in any organization. So we thank you for officers who are currently undertaking promotion courses at various training colleges. However, we request the same to be based on performance and meritocracy. That is what we call merit rating. You look at the officer, you look at the distinct competences, and you say, this one, is anatosha kupewa hiyo kitu. Sio tu kiolela holela. So I wanted to say, if we can base on that, and what will help us, NPS, is to have a strategic human resource management or planning. And because of time, and I'm told time has really gone, is I will also address the issue of housing. Housing, I know many officers have said, but I wanted to finish by saying, sir, there is a issue of allowances. Allowances, I will only touch on few allowances. And I've even heard Ngao saying extraneous allowance. I think this is an issue, sir, that you need to deal once and for all. If you can give us extraneous allowance, upatie mtu kama mimi 20,000, nitasikia mzuri sana, sir. Simply because simu yangu saa yote ninaweka hapa. Usibidi wangu nisiposhika simu ananiandikia barua haraka sana. So I wanted to say that extraneous allowance is something, sir, that deal with it once and for all, plus other allowances like risk allowance, like disability allowance, and even responsibility allowance. Can you clap for me? Because these are allowances which are very important. So, sir, if you can address, we will really appreciate. Lastly, training. You know that, sir, due to the emerging crime, like cybercrime, police officers need distinctive competences to deal with such complicated crime. We therefore propose adequate and sustainable budgetary allocation. Without sufficient financial support, even well-designed training program will continue to underperform. Secondly, NPS leadership to prioritize cybersecurity training by integrating into the core organizational strategies and aligning it with operational goals. Lastly, the government to promote cross-agency coordination and knowledge sharing platform to harmonize cybersecurity practices, reduce duplication of efforts, and leverage collection institutional expertise. Thank you, sir, and may God bless you for coming and interacting with us. God bless you, and God give you strength as you move across the country. Thank you, sir.
Pigia makofi. alikuwa unaona sasa police officers ndio wamesema mambo ya raia. Alikuwa amesema there is a lady officer.
Karibu sana haraka. Na naomba usichukue muda mrefu kama Kiprimo. Karibu.
Wende bullet form.
Asante.
The chief guest, the CS for Ministry of Interior and Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen, and all protocols already established. God is good, and all the time. I am Chief Inspector Smith Munini Kile, the OCS Kangai Police Station, sir. Allow me, with your permission, sir, to address few issues which my colleague has not handled, which are facing the 20 OCSs in Kirinyaga County. The first one is the issue of inadequate fund. Sir, we are lacking funds, and we request that you will check on that so that we are able to run the station smoothly. We have newly gazetted station, which are about 11. They don't have funds, sir. The other issue is lack of personnel. Sir, I request you that you consider working out on the issue of personnel, because we have shortage in performance of our duties. In employment, it becomes a challenge. In all the 20 police stations, they have lack of personnel. The other issue is the issue of mobility. Sir, we lack logistics. Movement is a challenge. We have 6 police stations in Kirinyaga County which don't have motor vehicle. For example, in Mwaga West, we only rely on 1 motor vehicle, which is in Kiamashiri, and it serves 3 stations. Now those stations already has police patrol bases and police posts. Also, sir, those with motor vehicles, the fuel is inadequate. So we request you to address that issue, please. The other issue is uncompleted project. In Kirinyaga County, we have an incomplete project. Now the first one is Kirinyaga County Headquarters offices. We have also Kirinyaga West Sub-County, which is Baricho Police Station. Another one is in Mwaga East Sub-County Headquarters, Wanguru Police Station, and Itangi Police Station. Then the last one in Mwaga West Sub-County Headquarters, Kiamashiri Police Station. Sir, we request you to work out on the issue of those stalled projects because they have been abandoned for a long time. The other issue is the issue of stations, patrol bases, and police posts, which are being housed by area SCCs, area chiefs, and area assistant chiefs. Sir, especially we have Kangai Police Station, which is housed by Kangai Chief. And we also have Kibirigwi Police Post, which is housed by Chief in Kibirigwi. We also have others housed by Ministry of Agriculture, others even by a dispensary. Sir, I request you that you may consider us that we have offices constructed to enable us deliver services efficiently to our members of public, because it becomes a challenge when you don't have enough space for interrogation and recording statements. Also issue of the gender desk. The other issue, sir, is about the uniforms, stationaries, and equipment. Sir, we have a shortage of uniform as police officers, and most of the police officers are forced to dig into their pockets to buy. So kindly address that issue. We have also issue of stationaries. Sir, we are forced to buy occurrence books and registers using our monies. We also have issue of ICT equipment. Sir, kindly, information and communication technology is the one which I are using, and I pray that we may be provided with the same. We also have the issue of rehabilitation and rescue centers. Sir, rehabilitation center for our police officers, I request that if possible, it will be established in every county. The rescue center for the raising cases of children in need of care and protection. Also, we request you to consider that, especially in every sub-county. We also have the issue of retiring benefits. Sir, I request that you consider us on that, at least for officers to get their dues 1 month probably before they exit the service. We also have the medical cover. Sir, officers are facing challenges on the issue of the medical cover. I request your good office, at least to ensure that the procedure for approval and the officer is suffering to be removed. At least for officer to get treatment, then the issue of approval to follow. Also the issue of the limit, I request you to be removed. The other one, which is the last one, is about the salary reviews. Sir, we are grateful and we appreciate the effort the government is doing in improving the same. However, we request that the salaries and allowances be reviewed after every 4 years, like it has been the case of Defense Force. Thank you, sir. God bless you. God bless all of us. God bless Kenya.